Have you ever thought of it that you need to start focusing on your strengths and your weaknesses? You know, these are the things that you enjoy doing, these are the things that you're good at, and honestly, you just want to focus on that. Hi, my name is Gifty, and if you're bumping on this channel for the first time, this is Gifty, and on this channel, we talk about business, fashion business, and tips, and I also do DIYs. Okay, so now, in my last video, one of my last video, I talked about you doing some certain things before carving a niche around yourself. I said do not carve a niche around yourself first as a small business owner or as a small fashion designer. If you are starting small and you are just starting or you are upcoming, do not carve a niche. Do not make the mistake of carving a niche around yourself first. Like I said, except you have financial backup, you have the audience and like that. But if you're starting from the scratch and you're starting from nothing, don't the first thing you should do should not be carving a niche around yourself. The first thing you should do is to start working on different aspects and see what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, what you love doing. Okay, so now today we want to talk about what you should do as along the line. So along the line, while you are doing other things involves you taking up other jobs. Like, okay, yeah, I'm doing commercial, so I do ready to wear, I do actually la 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 like that. So yeah, so after doing those, you'll be able to know what really suits you, what you do effortlessly. Like I said, but as time goes on, you'll be able to figure out that thing you do with passion effortlessly that you enjoy doing the most, and that is where your niche is. Now you should find your strength in fashion designing. Okay, your strength in fashion design as time goes on is, oh, you might be the kind of person that loves drawing outfits, you like sketching out and all, and now that is where your strength is. You can now start pushing it, you can now start going forward, you can now start looking for a way to grow on it and better at it, so you can now carve your niche around that area. So if you are the kind of person that find it easy to influence people in the aspect of fashion, you can influence people, tell people what to wear, how to combine their outfit. That is where your strength is. Okay, now you find a way to focus on that strength and look for a way to make it work. Okay, same thing applies to if you're a commercial fashion designer and you are into Asoebi and you love it so much. That is where your strength is. You get so creative with it. Now, in the process of you not carving a niche in the first place, you'll be able to find your strength, and when you find that strength, you leverage on it. So this is what I wanted to do. Write down three strengths you have in the fashion industry, three weaknesses that you are struggling with in the fashion industry as well. So write three strengths and three weaknesses. On that strength, look for how much you can leverage on that strength as the year is going to an end, and how you can be better at it as you're going into a new year. And also on those weaknesses, look at the ones that you really want to let go and the ones that you really want to improve on. This is going to help you when you now decide to carve a niche around yourself. Okay, because carving a niche around yourself and working on your strength is going to help your business grow simultaneously, because you working on your strength, there are things that you do effortlessly, there are things that makes you happy, that you're creative about, there are things that makes you that there are things that feel so good when you're doing it. You don't even have to be forced to do it. You are so happy when you're doing it. People see that, oh, you are very good at this thing. That is your strength, and you focusing on it and leveraging on it is going to help grow your business. Okay, if your strength is pattern drafting and you're doing that and you see that you're very good at it, now write it down and find a way you can leverage on it so your business can grow. Okay, so that about focus about things you should do about when you're growing in your fashion business. So like I said, write down three weaknesses and three strengths. Now start leveraging on your strengths and start growing on your weaknesses. If you want to let go of any of those weaknesses, you can drop them. Along the line, you might be like, oh, I don't want to be an Asoebi fashion designer, I want to be a ready to wear fashion designer, or I want to be a bridal fashion designer, or I want to be a male fashion designer, or I want to be a ready to a vintage fashion designer. Now you've been able to find your strengths and you want to really leverage on it. Yeah, it is time for you to now start creating your niche and start doing more of your strength, more of those things that you do effortlessly, and more of those things that makes you happy. So watching the video to this moment, now it means you've really gone far. When you list it, come back to that list in 3 months time and see how far you've really grown on your strength and how much you've really worked on your weakness. Along the line, if there is a way for you to let go of some things, you can just let go of those things and just drop them. Okay, like you can just be like, oh, I'm not doing this again and I'm not doing it again. Yeah, and you can drop them. So that is how you will be able to carve a niche around yourself and be able to grow, because now you are focusing on your strengths and you're not just jumping into any other thing. So once again, if you're still watching, please kindly give me a subscribe, like, and drop a comment. My name is Gifty and you're welcome to my channel. Ta-da!